We are about to be joined by a fellow redhead. 89 minutes into the soccer, North Queensland Fury, Newcastle won. It's 2-1, 21 minutes after 7.
G'day, Rob Beveridge.
G'day, mate. Great to be here again.
Yeah, it's been a while. You haven't played for a while.
Yeah, I know. It's 11 days since our last, or 10 days since our last game, and lots of training, and the guys are very hungry to finally get out and play.
How does that scheduling work? I mean, we talked to you and you got back-to-back games, and all of a sudden you've got 11 days off. How does this all work?
I would like to know who actually did the schedule, because I think we need to have a chat. Because it's very frustrating. Yeah, we had 11 days off. Now we've got 3 games in 4 days: Cairns, Gold Coast, Melbourne.
But was it designed to give you a lengthy break, a sort of a time to recover at this stage in a season, Rob, or not?
No, I think it's just been a situation because the league did, it had its ups and downs. Was it going ahead or not? It was a situation trying to get the availability of the venues and trying to fit all teams in, and I think it was just a logistical nightmare, and that's how it ended up working. And in our situation, we've had the break at the end of the season, and it could be good, it could be bad, we don't know yet.
So how have you put the time to good use? Do you think it's worked? You got some players back off injury? What's just freshened up?
Yeah, what we did was we gave them two complete days off, and we went very hard and gave them a day off here. And we had our camp on, a Wildcats junior camp on with all the kids last week, and so they did that. So we had a light week, and then last Thursday night we had a good hit out. I divided the team into 2 with a red and black scrimmage, and fully timed. I just went for it, and that was a good hit out. And the last 3 days has been all about preparation for Cairns in the Gold Coast game.
What about the Taipans, who you'll take on tomorrow night? Look, this is a game that if you win, you stay on top of the tree and you keep a little bit of breathing space between you and the rest.
Yeah, that's what right now we've got 1 game clear of the pack. Cairns, they say we should win the game, and having 11 days off, that does concern me, because it's shown other teams when they have a break that they come back a bit flat. So we've really upped the ante with our guys to keep them very focused. And we're going in with a playoff attitude tomorrow night. It's a must win, and that should put us in the top 2. So it's a very, very important game for us.
Have you had a little bit of a chat about, given where you are, you're on top of the ladder, the likely opposition? I know you don't want to think too far or be planning too far ahead, Rob, but, those that you've got to come up against that are, say, as well equipped as what you are?
Right now, the teams that do concern me are New Zealand and Melbourne. They were the favourites to win the championship, particularly New Zealand, and they're still sniffing around for that 4th spot. And hypothetically, if we finish first, that we could cross over in the semi-finals and play either New Zealand or Melbourne. So we have put some thought into that, but at the same time, it's a situation that you've got to beat everybody. And if you're going to be the best team in the competition, you simply just have to beat everybody. And we're very wary that they are seasoned teams. They're veterans in the teams and know how to win. But our guys they're pretty upbeat at the moment and feeling pretty good about themselves. And hopefully that'll continue this week.
So, Rob, just rewinding to the Taipans game tomorrow night, you're a little concerned about the break, etc. Do you change your philosophies and your tactics going into the game to try and make sure that you get away to that good start, or do you just concentrate on the things that you've been doing so well up until this stage of the season?
It's been a case that we've been the top team on and off for the last few weeks, and we've reinforced the players that it's not a coincidence that we are the leading scoring team, we're the best 3-point shooting team, we're the best rebounding team, we're the best free throw team, and we've done a lot of things there saying that it's been a lot of hard work for us to get there. So it's not a fluke, and trying to pump them up that way to create some confidence with them, and go in and say that if we are going to be the number 1 team, we have to act like that, and we have to be better than everybody, and we've got to work harder than everybody. So that's the theme that we've been going with.
What are your weaknesses at this stage in the season?
I would say that there's 4 things that's going to win this championship, and it's how we contain other teams' fast breaks, how we can contain their penetration, how we can contain defending different situations. And I think our weakness at the moment is defending the fast break, that we have to play with a lot more urgency and stop teams getting out and running on us. So that's what we've identified, and that's an area that I probably am a bit concerned with.
So how do you set about doing that, Rob? With fast breaks, do your players ball watch, or do they just not react quickly and readjust quickly enough? What seems to be the problem there?
Everybody's got a role to play, and we find that we've got the best guards in the league, and they do an outstanding job of stopping the ball. Where our weaknesses is probably our wing players not playing with the desperation of trying to stop the advancement of the ball. So we've done a huge emphasis with those players and called players out. We showed them on tape and said, look, this is where we're breaking down. You've got to be accountable for it. If you can't get it done, somebody else will have to do it for you. So we've been pretty tough on our players, and we're striving to be perfect come grand final day.
Rob, thanks very much for your time tonight, mate, and all the best. We'll sure to have a chat to you next week.